Hi, this is Mary Harden, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create discussions in Canvas. So the way I do it is I build them within modules. So I'm going to show you how to create discussions in a module. So once I'm in my modules view, and I have a module, I'm going to click on the right-hand side, the plus button, and I get an option of different kinds of content I can create. At the top where there's a pull-down menu that says Add, I can select Discussion. From here, I'm going to click New Topic. Then I get a topic name, and then I can create. And so in this case, I'm going to call it Book Discussion 1. Add item. That just puts an empty discussion. We still have a few things we need to do before it's ready to go. To edit it, you just click on the link where it says Book Discussion 1, or whatever you called it. Then edit. Then you're going to get a lot of different options. In the text box here, you're going to be able to put in different directions. So in this case, I might say, after reading chapter 1, please discuss the characterization of bigamy. Okay, so I can give a simple prompt. The thing is about discussions is they're just as rich as any other thing else on Canvas. So if I wanted students to, let's say, watch a YouTube video, I could add a link using the link button to add a link to a YouTube video. Maybe I want to embed a video I've already created. I could, on the far right-hand side, I can add files, and then I can upload a new file, like a video that I've already created or an audio file or something. Or if I use the more external tools, this blue caret in the center, I can add videos from other places like Khan Academy or TED Talks, right? So those are all places where you might ask students to have a question or a prompt or a video or even an image. As you see, there's embed image for them to respond to. As we scroll down, you can assign it to all sections or just one section. So in this case, I have it set for all sections, but I could delete that. And I could say I just want my second hour, or I just want my 7th hour. But I'm going to have all sections. Then we go to the next one. The next options where we have allow threaded replies. This means that people can reply to each other and not just to the whole discussion. The second option is really important, where it says users must post before seeing replies. This essentially means that in order to see what everyone else has posted, students need to create their own post first. That allows students to not just do the, well, I agree with what so-and-so said. I never use podcast feed, don't even know what it is, don't worry about it. The next feature where it says graded, I'm going to click graded, and then it gives me a couple other options once I click graded. I can talk a second video about group discussions. They're a little bit different. Don't worry about it. Don't select it for most cases. If it's graded, I can decide how many points it's worth. I could also decide, is it complete or incomplete, points, etc. If I wanted to go to PowerSchool, I can click Sync to Power Teacher. Please see other videos on syncing grades to PowerSchool. And then I can decide which assignment group it goes into. Assignment groups are necessary if you're going to sync to Power Teacher. Again, please see that video to learn more. Skip peer reviews. The peer review function on Canvas doesn't quite work well on the iPad. Now we get to the assign. Again, you can decide, since it's graded, are you going to give this to all classes, just some classes? Let's say my second hour meets on one day. I can make a due date for them. If I click add, I get another assign box. I can assign it to my other section, and I can give them another due date based on that. And so that is how you can set up a graded discussion. If I click Save and Publish, that sets up the discussion. If I would like to add a rubric, I can click the three dots and click Add Rubric. And I can either create a rubric right here. Please see the other videos on making rubrics. Or I can click the little spyglass at the top where it says Find a Rubric, and I can attach a rubric from some other course. Again, you can tune in to another video on rubrics if you are so inclined. However, once you have a rubric, I'm just going to throw one in there for now. Scroll till you find the Use Rubric button. Here's a little trick. You got to click the little pencil, click Use this rubric for assignment grading, then Update Rubric, and it goes back. And so that's how you start a discussion. You will be able to see all of your students discuss as they click reply and then respond in a variety of ways. They can respond in typing, video or audio, or even images. When you want to grade it, you can click the three dots again at the top and click Speed Grader, and you can see more about grading those in that. Thank you.